Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Here we are again on our episode 3 of our podcast, looking back in our journeys as entrepreneurs. My name is Tess, and I am coming to you live from Vancouver, Canada. And I am a retired nurse and enjoying this online business. Thank you very much. And to you, Maria.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, whichever part of the world you are tuning in. Welcome as we share to you the journey, the wins, and the lesson. My name is Maria Santos. I am from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, originally from Bicol, Philippines, a retired nurse educator, and a proud digital business owner. Do you use Coach Pinky?
You muted.
Hello, everybody. It's good morning here in California and morning in Tess in Vancouver and like almost 11:40 in Maria. And we are honored to have Coach PB and Coach Joss from Florida. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So today it is looking back, the journey, the wins, and the lessons. So as you know, there's so many people in our community who have attained success and they do leave clues. This couple did not just leave clues, they made a point that they share it out to the community more than just looking, but it's actually sharing what they know. So we're privileged to have them both in this platform, and I'm so proud of them. This is a living testimony of this business that do really delivers result when you make action and you do what it's supposed to be done. So my name is Luisita Ventura. I am here in California. I'm a registered nurse for 37, 38 years, and I am still looking for something to make life better, not just for myself, but for the generation to come. And in so hindsight, we want to give back to the community. That's why this looking back, the journey, the wins, and the lessons, I hope helps those who are looking and are very skeptical, because today you're going to hear from this couple the living testimony of their journey, their wins, and their lessons. So I'm going to turn it into Tess to give this questions that everybody would be eager to learn from Coach Joss and Coach PB.
Thank you, Coach. And thanks, PB and Josh, for coming in. I am one of your audience in your everyday lives, and I have seen your journey as well. And I am one of the people you have inspired. And today I am going to throw a question to you. How did your online business journey begin? Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody, for having us. Can you hear us? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect now. Yeah, I think we need to mute, otherwise it will be echo. So thank you, thank you. It's no echo right now, so that's good. So my name PB. This is my husband Charles. We live in Florida, USA. I am a registered nurse also for 15 years, working in the intensive care unit.
And I'm Josh. My background's real estate, and most recently we had Airbnb business that we were running before we got into this business here. And there's some reasons we got into this business. Although we've been blessed to have good careers and make good money, but we support a lot of people, right? We support family. PB, when she came here from Vietnam years ago, she sponsored parents and siblings to come over here, and we support them financially out in California. We send money back home to Vietnam as well. And so there's just a lot. And we've just found ourselves in a position a few years ago where, in order to really maximize what we can earn, we were living in different places. PB was getting paid a lot more in California as a nurse than here in Florida. And so she stayed over there. She was flying back and forth for a while. Eventually, she just stayed there and started working overtime. Meanwhile, our Airbnbs here in Florida were just seasonal. We do pretty good for a few months, and then it would just be kind of dead for a few months. And that was just that was the challenge, because we found ourselves working a lot, working hard, supporting family, but no time for each other.
Yes, and the turning point for me why a registered nurse with master degree make good income, but doing this online business right now is that my parent. My parent was 70 years old. They got 3 vaccines. They got so sick. I remember like 3 days that mom and dad couldn't eat and so lethargic, so sick at home. And my mom, she diabetes, very, very sick and at the registered nurse, but I could not stay home taking care of my own parent. Right? I remember that night I came to my mom and I say, "Mom, I am going to go to work right now." And she's so tired. She looked at me. She didn't like, ask me to stay home with her, but you can see like the worriness and a little bit disappointment in her eye. That night I went I went to the hospital, right? Gave my best care to my patient. I love to be a nurse. I still love nursing. But something broken inside me because I feel so guilty. I feel like now I put my job above my parent. And I'm so grateful that my parents still here with me. But every single time I look at them, they get older, they get sicker, and I could not be there for them. So after my 12-hour shift, I went home, but I was sitting in my car and I was crying and I prayed to God. I said, please help me. All I want is to have more time with my parents because I don't know how long they will be here with me. And working 2 jobs, working 12, 16-hour shift and could not be there when my parents needs me the most. That broke my heart. And that's how like short after we found this online business on social media on Facebook, just like the one that people watching right now. And that's how our journey began. We started business, right? Not only the income, but I want more time. I want to be there for my parents when they need me, right? Because if I continue working 2 jobs, continue trading time for income, and could not, so my husband only 4 weeks for entire year. We have no married life. And when my parent needs me, I could not be there. I'm not a good nurse. I'm not a good daughter. I'm not a good wife. So who I am. So that's why we're looking for another option and we found this online business. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Coach. And we appreciate you. And really, it's all a matter of standing firm for what you aspire in life that keeps you steady. And the next question will be Maria.
Thank you so much, Coach, for sharing your journey. That, as we always say, that every life is a story. So all of us has a story to tell why we are here right now. My second question to you is, what was your biggest challenge when you started this business? Thank you.
Great question there, Maria. Thanks for asking that, because we definitely had some challenges, especially since we've never done anything like this before. And considering the fact that we were trying to build a business together, but living in 2 different places, right? That was a challenge. And, we weren't together on the same window. We were in 2 separate windows for months trying to do this. And in addition to that, we were so busy. I mean, we had the business over here that, Airbnb is around the clock. People middle of the night need stuff. And and PB's working as a nurse, sometimes at 2 hospitals or sometimes at 1 hospital, but just working as many days and nights as she can in a row. 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts. There's just not a lot of time there. So living apart while we're trying to do this together, and very, very little time. And we're trying to do something that we've never done anything like this before.
Yeah. So Josh and I, we don't have any online experience. We're both busy, hardworking people. We don't have the time. right? But thank God for this online business. It built out for beginner like us, right? We have step-by-step training, we have mentorship and coaching, so we got help. Also, we don't have to like work in multiple hour, in a block of the time. So I remember I worked 2 full-time nursing job. Nurses, right? We do 12-hour shift. I have 2 lunch break, right? And this business is so flexible. On lunch break, I eat fast. I do 10, 15 on my business, right? 2 times. That means I can squeeze out 20 to 30 minutes, right? On lunch break to do my business after my 12-hour shift, right? I went home. I didn't sleep right away, right? So I go to training 30 more minutes. I run my business for another 30 minutes. So the first 3 months, right, we have been doing that. Run the business, learning and run the business in the pocket of the time that we have. And it's so flexible. We have our business up and running within 5 days. And we earning, right, on the side, like already 4 figure monthly for the first 3 months. So this business flexible. You don't need to have technical skill. You don't need to have online experience. And yes, you are busy. You have a good job. You can do this business, and that's how we started. Yeah.
Thanks.
Go ahead, Ate. Thank you.
Okay, thanks again, Coach. That's very inspirational journey. And the third question will be coming from Coach Pinky. Thanks again.
See, you don't have to be tech savvy. We had a little bit of technical difficulties when it rains. So, but today, you know what? We are like here, all like, come on, Coach PB, it's on, it's going live. But in every day that we see this couple, or any one of us who's doing this online business, or anybody who's successful, you don't see what went through before the success. You don't know what setbacks they had. You didn't know what the challenges was. You didn't know what was the pain behind that. So if people think, who comes into the business and they think they're going to be successful overnight, I think there is success in this business, but you also have to think of that behind that success are work in progress. So today I want to ask you, Coach PB, I know you had this, you're the most tenacious and so strong couple that I see in this business, and remains humble. What loss or setback affected you the most in this business? I know you're a realtor and a nurse. What setback you felt affected you that you said, I got to do better than what I'm doing right now?
Yeah, I think loss or setback affecting us the most. I think we wish we have more time, and I wish we found it business sooner, right? Because when we started, we didn't know that yes, we have up to 5 streams of income that we can earn, right? So when we started, from beginning, we set our goal to do the business at the side hustle while working 2 full-time nursing job. Our goal to be retired from my nursing in 5 years, right? When you got inside the community and learn, oh my goodness, people pay off their debt, travel more, people buy houses, people even pay off their mortgage within 3 to 5 years starting the business. And we're busy and we don't have experience. So we tell ourselves, okay, people can do 3 to 5 years, so let's push it 5 years, right? So our goal is to be work hard on our job, also work hard on the business so that we can retire me from nursing in 5 years. And I didn't know we have amazing up to 5 streams of income that we can earn. I didn't know that the system already built out for us and it's running 24/7 for us. Right, nurses, I do 12 hours, I get paid for 12 hours. If I stay overtime, I work 16 hours, I get paid 16 hours. Right, I work one nursing job, I get one pay. If I work 2 nursing job, I get 2 pay. This business, the system built out for us, and it runs 24 hours a day, and not 1 stream of income, up to 5 streams of income that we can earn. So it's amazing. So like I shared earlier, right, the first 3 months we make like 4 figure per month, like over 3,000, 3,500 per month at the side hustle. And by the 5th month in the business, we make $15,000. So literally, we decided to retire me from my nursing career within 5 months starting the business. And yes, our result very fast. Why? Because we're hungry. Because we want a change for our life. We want to be together. We want more family time. So not a setback for us or the lot for us. We just wish to see the business sooner, start a business sooner, so that we can have flexible schedule, more family time, more income. And again, right, you can always make more money, but the time you can never get back. So we're so grateful now that we have more time now, and it's amazing. So thank you.
I'll give it to Ate Tess for the next one. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, coaches, for answering that.
Thanks again, coaches. And really, sometimes people just look at the paychecks. They don't consider the sacrifices that people have been. And we thank you for all your experiences. As you have been inspired by all those experiences, you inspire more people in this community. And once again, thank you very much. And here comes my fourth question. What was your greatest win in this business? Thanks again.
Yes. Thanks for asking that, Tess. And our greatest win, that's an easy one. That was in March of 2023, the day that we decided,
24.
or 2024,
Yeah,
sorry.
we started business in October 2023, and 5 months later, in March 2024, what happened?
Yeah, that's when we made the decision. PB made the decision not to go back to work as a nurse. She was here in Florida visiting. She was here for 12 days. For us, that was a long time, right?
Yeah.
Being together 12 days here at home was considered a long time for us. And the day that she was supposed to fly home and to go back to work the next day, she decided, no, you know what? The way that this business is, the way that the system's working, the results that we're getting, we don't need it. We don't need the nursing income anymore. Instead, we need each other. We need to be a family again. And so we got that back in March 2 years ago.
Yeah, so I still love nursing. I do miss it. Sometimes I say, oh, should I come back and do per diem, once a month or 4 times a month and stuff. But I miss my family time. I worked so much for so long. And now the biggest win for us, besides we earn 5 stream of income online, besides we make 5-figure monthly and 6-figure yearly, and we're not even 3 years in the business yet. Now, the time, we finally be husband and wife again, live together again instead of 4 weeks for entire year like before. Now, I spend like months, right? Be there with my parents, right? And be there anytime they need me. We travel 12 countries for the past 2 years, right? And not only that, right? The income amazing, but we grow our mindset. We become better person, right? We're more positive. We're more happy. We're taking care of our health more. Before, I don't have enough sleep. I eat junk food. I gain in weight. I get fat, right? But now, beside the income, beside able to retire from my nursing career at age 45, travel more family time. Finally, we can take care of ourselves instead of taking care of everybody else. So this business, right? I know everybody always want extra income stream, right? That's why you're watching us right now. That's why you want more stream of income. And no worry, you can earn up to 5 stream of income using the proven system that it runs 24/7 for us. But you learn your mindset. You have more family time. You have the peace of mind. You can sleep good at night. Because even you sleep at night, our business system is still running 24/7 and it helps you to earn. Sometimes we wake up and we got notification, you got job or you get paid. It is so amazing, right? And for me, as a registered nurse, we always want to make a difference. We always love to help other people. As a registered nurse, right, I work in CVICU, right? I work in intensive care unit. My impact is taking care of my patient at that unit, at that hospital, at that one location. But now my impact is worldwide. Our business is online, it's global. So now I help so many family. And not only family, this business is a legacy that you can pass on to your children, to your grandchildren. So now my impact is worldwide, more people, and also help them for generation. So I'm still a nerd at heart, but I help with more people now thanks to this business. So it fulfills me. So thank you.
Thank you. Thanks again, Coach. And, to you who are still working, I hope you have listened to these coaches. And since they have built something that is going to give them the paycheck until forever, it's about time for you to think about paying you the same, not only a paycheck from your employer. Thank you very much, Coach. And we're going to give another question from Maria. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, coaches. Really, really inspired. You had said that I wish I found this business earlier, right? I found this business when I am on my retirement age. But you know what? There's never too late. Not a tech savvy, no experience, nothing, still struggling. But you know what? I never give up. Yeah, thank you for that inspiration that you shared. My next question will be, I think you answered most of it. How did the journey change you, both of you? Thank you so much.
Thanks for that question, Maria. And gosh, this journey, everything is so different. This is our lives are 180 degree, and opposite it was just 3 years ago to now. It's amazing. Even 3 years ago to 2.5 years ago was a huge difference. And going from a place of struggle, of just uncertainty, right? And even just lack of health because of what we were doing, and we weren't taking care of ourselves, and just in survival mode.
Yeah.
Right. Just a changing, and it starts with the mindset, right? Just changing and having the confidence in what we're doing, having that confidence in life, being together, being happier, being healthier, and still able to earn, but doing it on our terms.
Yeah.
Right. Doing it on our terms where we can actually put our family first before having to, go to any pre-scheduled shift or, work shift, anything like that. It's just changed our whole paradigm, literally, because now we're no longer just in that, fight and survival mode and stressed out. We know exactly where we're going. We know that we have a business that's running with a lot of automation, and we kind of have our momentum going, and we're building something together. We're able to do things on our terms, and we're able to do it with confidence and still take care of the family.
Yeah, I want to add on as well, because most of us, right, we have the employee mindset, right? I got straight A in community college. I got a full-time scholarship to become a registered nurse. I got my master's degree in nursing because we all say, go to school, get a good job, get a good degree, right? And get a good job, right? So that's what we did, right? So I got really good job, right? I work at the top hospital in California. I make 6-figure income yearly, right? But the thing is, at the employee, right? The income that you earn, first of all, the government, they get taxed first, right? They like your paycheck, right? Literally, they take out, I don't know, I work 2 jobs, I get paid total like 30 to 33%, right? The IRS, the government take tax first. Whatever left is for us. And we building, right? We building the legacy, right, for that hospital. And we continue to work. And imagine like I'm a registered nurse, even with master degree, the certification, the license that I have, I cannot pass on to my family. And God forbid, if I don't work, of course I don't have money to pay bill, right? Because you stop working, you run through your vacation hour, you run through your PTO, pay time off hour. Now you don't get paid, and you cannot pass it on. But since I learned about this business, wow, right now you become business owner, right? The job that you have, it help you to pay your bill. But the business that you have, it help you to build generational wealth. And you building the legacy for you and your family. Like if we decided, hey, we don't work anymore, our business, we still own our business. It can transfer my business ID to my family, right, for generation. So if I don't work anymore, my family can inherit the income that I have. And thinking about this, people working 30 to 40 years, and when they retire, right, they may have the pension plan, they may not. Now they live up on Social Security. And I know friends that work 40 years, Social Security, they make like 2,200, 2,300 max. This business, you work 3 to 5 years, and minimum you will make $5,000 monthly fixed income on top of everything else, because by that time usually people make 5-figure income already. And one thing that I love the most, now I'm not make somebody rich, I am building the legacy for me, my family. So how did business have been changing us? The mindset, right? Always good to have multiple stream of income, always good to have a plan B. Don't depend on one stream of income, because Warren Buffett, he say you need to find a way to earn income while you're asleep, or you work forever. I don't want to work forever, and I don't want the government take out most of money from my paycheck. As the business owner, you have so much tax write-off benefit. I keep more money for my family, and I'm building the legacy that I can pass on. So I love that so much. So guys, the job pay your bill. The business building the legacy help you to have more time freedom, financial freedom, location freedom. Because this business, as long as you have Wi-Fi, you can travel, you can be in Vietnam, Philippines, Canada, anywhere in the world. The business running for you, right? And instead of 12-hour work on 12 hours, let the system work for you 24/7 and earn up to 5 streams of income. So be your own boss. It's always good to have a side hustle, have a side business while you work your full-time job. Eventually, this business will pay you more than the job that pay you. So it's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Coach. So, guys, it's time to think about remove, standing up straight, remove that blockage, and take back your freedom and build something that is going to build a legacy for your family. Thank you very much, Coach. That was awesome, awesome, awesome. And we are going to give you the last question from Coach Pinky. Thank you very much.
So this conversation, it's not just to inspire those who are watching us. It's not just to inspire you, but to educate you, and at the same time, to let you know that there goes the journey of two couple that has had a strong why to make it happen in a short period of time. It defined the lessons that they had. It defined the most important thing, their why, and their target goals on what they really want, and they hit the goals. And with God's grace and blessing, through the transformation, they are empowered because they saw results of this. So today, as we come to you as healthcare heroes, and Coach Joss is a realtor, the mindset is such a strong factor in winning this online business. This is not just for healthcare. This is for all professionals. This is for young kids, for retirees, for a stay-at-home mom, for those who are longing to have a better life. Not just one source of income is what Coach PV is saying. There's chance to take multiple stream of income and build a legacy for your family. And this is something that you can pass on to your children. So it's not just simply looking at this couple like, they have built the legacy already. They have built the income, maybe more exponential income. And to tell you the truth, they have built a system that is passed on to anybody who's going to be in this business. They are spearheading what we call it 6th A and beyond. So we're going to let them invite you there, because that's a system that lives in the last years and the years to come. It's going to be forever as long as this business is going. So that's there you go, multiple stream of income. Now my question is, there's a lot of people waiting, a lot of people looking, and a lot of people are skeptical in any profession. You, as a living testimony of success in this online business, has inspired so many, has transformed so many lives. What is your advice to beginners who's already in the business and for those who are looking?
Look, one of the things that we've learned is that most people start this business have never had this kind of experience before. And as you build your business, as you go through the training, as you start taking action, you learn it, you grow into it. But you're never just gonna get it. You're never gonna learn it. You're never gonna understand it and gain that clarity until you start taking the action steps. So just go, just do it. Take the steps. Don't be afraid to do something wrong. Don't be afraid to fail. Just take the action every single day, and you will start to learn and understand and build confidence and get that clarity as you go. Don't think that you have to know it all before you get started. Don't think that there's anything in particular you've got to have knowledge or experience in just to take the step to get started. You don't. This is a system that's designed by experts, but for beginners. But you got to take action and learn as you grow, and you grow into it.
Yes, and being skeptical, be down, that's normal. And that shows us that you are very smart, right? Especially everything online, you don't know what real, what not. Hey, we very real, we beautiful, and we lie. So we 100% real, right? So the thing is, take the next step, right? Get inside, right? And watch the free workshop to see if this is something for you or not. And take the next step. Because when you take the next step, now you will invite it inside our global community, almost 300,000 people worldwide, using the proven system. We have doctors, we have nurses, we have nurse practitioners, dentists, firefighter, teacher, people from all walks of life, using the same proven system, and now their life have been transformed. What do you mean? Why? We have nurses that retire, like we have Carol. She dialysis technician. She started business at age 22, and 1 year later at age 23, she bought free. She traveled more. Deb and Roxanne, they failed 24 businesses because they don't have the system in place. Until they found our business, this is the 25th business that they tried with the system in place. And now within 5 years, right, they pay off all the debts, right? They owe like $85,000 debt. They pay off their mortgage, right? And now they both bought free in their 40 for making, right? For making only 30,000 per year. Now they're making 700,000 per year thanks to this online business. And you can look them up, right? They were invited on Dave Ramsey show, right? Internet on television to stream out debt free, right? So guys, be skeptical is a way that say, hey, you want to protect you, and that is the smart thing to do. But don't stop there, right? Check it out. The first step is, right, check on the website that you see on the screen from Sid Pinky, Maria Tess, right? Sign up on their website, watching the free workshop. It's free, right? So that you will see the proven system we're talking about. And then take the next step. to take deep dive. You have 30 days, deep dive into this online business. So nothing to lose, but life transform opportunity that you can gain for not only for you, for your family, for your children, for your grandchildren, right? The best time to plant a tree, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you plant a tree like a mango tree. Right now, you have a yummy sweet mango that you can eat. The second best time to plant a tree is now. Right? Don't wait until next year and say, oh, next year I will plant a mango tree. The second best time is now. Right? We work so hard to support our family. It's time to work smarter. Leverage the proven system. It's already tested. Josh and I, we both bought free. We earn more, we travel more, right? But the thing we love the most, family time. So if you are so blessed, your parents still here with you. When is the last time you call your parents? When is the last time you visit them? They don't get any younger. And you have beautiful children. You look left, you look right. They grow up so fast. You work 5 days a week, 6 days a week. You see them on the weekend only. You missing out their children, your children milestone, right? And the job, the certification you have, can you pass it on to them? No. So it's time to plant your tree right now. It's time to have a plan B. It's time to have multiple stream of income. It's time to build a legacy to pass on to your family. It's time to sleep good at night. So check this out, guys. So thank you.
Thank you very much. So you who has been, well, watching from the very beginning of this podcast, it's time for you to decide, put action into it, and just do it, just as a coach just has said. Just do it and plant your tree today. And I am going to give the rest to Coach Pinky. Thank you very much.
Again, privileged to be interviewing you, Coach PB and Joss. I think it's our third time, but just to encourage those who are already in the business. There's a lot of people that you have touched lives who are already in the business, Coach Josh and PB, for sharing a proven system and a daily action, daily way of doing things. As you said, you learn so many things, but if you don't put things into action, nothing's gonna happen. So today, as we started out registering as an online business owner already, for those who are not, come on, join us, because there's nothing to lose. But for those who are losing hope, for those who doesn't know that the proven system we have is just there, and we have so many people to help us. And if you need some more community, I want to encourage Coach Joss and PV to please invite those who have lost track of time and lost somewhere in the maze. I was somewhere there before, but you did help me to get back on track as well. Please invite them to register today, and however way it should be said, for the next cohort, because community matters in this online business. And here we go, the couple that brings community together. Please share with them what we're doing for the next month or less than.
That's right. We have this program that is for business owners in our community, and it just helps keep people on track with accountability, with daily income producing activities, with weekly Saturday masterminds. And it just it just kind of takes the training we have and kind of puts it together in some actionable steps with accountability. And we just finished an amazing cohort. We had over 3,000 people in it. It's registration time for the next one. We've got a couple of weeks left to register for anybody in the community, and it's in the registration's in the training site. You can click on the store and register in there, look for it, and you can just get in there, and we've got everything in place to get started. Beginning of September, right, is when it actually starts.
Yeah, so we have we have so much support that can help you succeed in this business. We have world-class training site. Right, we have weekly mastermind, right? We have daily drop-in, right? The top leader in the community that earning 6-7 figure income come and teach us more skill. Right? We have amazing supported community. And now we have the 6 a.m. Beyond program also helping you take in everything that you learn, apply for your business, and help you to earn more income. And you don't have to do this business by yourself. You have amazing mentor will help you, coaches will help you, and now you have accountability partner can help you as well. So guys, check out this online business. You don't need to have experience. You don't need to have technical skill. You can run the business on the flexible schedule, and you can do this business with a lot of help. So check it out. Send another message, right? Send your friend, Pinky, Lucieta, Maria, Tess. Send your friend on the stream a message. Check this out because this business is your answer prayer. And you don't see this video by accident, right? So take action. God bless you.
God bless. Thank you. Let's go. Let's get it going. And thank you again. It's a privilege to be here today. And I hope this somewhere in your heart you felt this business is a legitimate, credible community business. So God bless everybody. Ate Tess, thank you for spearheading. And Maria,
you.
thank you for being here. Coach Joss and PV, will see you online. And I hope to see you in person again, once again, next time. Ate Tess, I'll let you close it. Thank you so much. Have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
day.
Thank you very much once again for being with us today. And we hope to see you again next Monday on the 10th. Thank you very much. And God bless everyone.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. God bless.